Serious trauma detected.
What's up guys, Woo here, back again with another Division 2 build video guys. Yes, I'm back and I'm bringing you some sexy damage. Some really nice explodey booms on this build. Yes guys, I'm using the artillery turret and cluster seeker mines. You've seen the footage and it feckin' shreds. It just absolutely shreds. I've got this set up the best way I have possible and it's amazing. This is my kind of filthy little secret. This is my kind of build that I bring out when I'm feeling a little bit shitty, a little bit low, bad day at work, and you think, fuck it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this build together, put it on, I want to be top of the leaderboard, I want to see NPCs explode, I want to see them bleed, I want to see it go boom, and it's that kind of dirty pleasure build. Love it, I really love this build. I am squishy, it goes against how I play and my play style. So guys, yes, if you like to sit in cover, if you like to spam your skills, then you will get so much out of this build. You will love and adore this build. Now for me, I'm the kind of guy, I'm up and at 'em, close and personal. I'd like to see my skills do the work when I'm in the faces of NPCs. I like to see them up close and personal when, yes guys, they are absolutely shredded of armor and shredded of health. That's just me though, that's me. So this is a little bit of a change from the norm how I play. But guys, it is so much fun. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs doodle, you know what to do. Thumbs doodle, it helps, really does. And of course, if you're new to the channel, you're not subbed, drop the woo bomb on the sub button, ding the bell to be notified when I upload my shizzle. Guys, let's woo this. Kenny peeps, this is my glass cannon explodey boom build. PvE content. Don't use this in PvP. Guys, just don't. I mean, try it, and to be honest with you, I may laugh, but I wouldn't recommend it, guys. Just don't, because you are super duper squishy, and yeah, you go down a lot of the time. But yeah, this is a PvE build, and this is for heroic content. This will work also in legendary missions, and I have tested this in legendary missions, and it does work. Older footage, and I didn't want to put it into U10 footage, so yeah, is what it is. But still, I've tried this in legendaries, and it works. It really does. But heroics, team play, great. Now, if you want to try this in solo content, I would be careful. I would be a little bit susceptible to say no, because, again, of how squishy you are. It is a cover-to-cover kind of build. Now, again, if you have confidence you're a better player than me, which a lot of you are, then yes, it may be quite beneficial to use it in solo. But for me, I think where this shines is in group synergy, where you are the damage-dealing skill build. Now guys, Demolitionist is the specialization of choice because you get that 10% explodey boom damage. That's key because it will elevate your skills. So guys, Demolitionist, go to. Now, 0 offensive, 0 defensive, 6 utility. It's an all skill tier build, guys, just a skill build. 726k armor, 282k health, and a couple of offensive and defensive attributes. Guys, if you can get this better than mine, then please let me know in the comment section, because I have farmed my ass off for a couple of pieces, and it took me a few months to get the pieces I need, and they're still not kind of brilliant. They're good, but could be better. But let's go for the build. The mask is Hanayu Corporation, guys. Get 2-piece on the build, that's for sure, because you're getting 10% skill haste, 10% skill damage. They go such a long way. And again, as the attributes are skill damage and skill haste, nice, big thumbs up. And of course, critical hit damage as the offensive mod. Now, just because how this build has fell for me, again, I would love to have something different than an offensive mod. I like you to have skill haste. Beggars can't be choosers. But again, guys, this can be improved upon. This is a really awesome template. Now, in terms of the holster, is Grupo Sombra SA. Guys, get it on the build. You need 2-piece. 2-piece will grant you that explodey boom damage. Of course, you're going to get 15% critical hit damage, which may help your crits, elevate them to do a little bit more carnage, which is always good. And of course, yeah, explosive damage, which helps. And with this, guys, you can see skill haste, skill damage is key. If you can get higher rolls than me, then jobs are good. I've been farming around about 2 months for this piece. There you go. So that's my RNG, guys. It's either really good or really bad. I'm looking for Grupo Sombra, looking for, again, that perfect drop of the 2 attributes being skill haste, skill damage. Guys, that is just not dropped until the other day. This dropped, and happy days. Now, in terms of the knee pads, they are Wyvern wear, God roll. This is beautiful. You can see skill damage, skill haste, skill damage perfectly rolled. Again, you need that 1-piece Wyvern for that 10% skill damage. It elevates the damage, the skills. So, guys, 1-piece is integral. The gloves are the second piece of Grupo Sombra SA. I've had these for a while. Skill tier, you can see, which is key. 10% explosive resistance and that God roll skill damage. I would love, again, if it was a skill tier as just kind of generic. I'd love that if that was how it rolled. It don't. They roll as damage. But again, it is what it is, guys. RNG changes for everyone. Mine's kind of meh. But there you go. Got to have that 2-piece Grupo Sombra for that explosive damage. Now, the backpack is Hanayu. It is the Force Multiplier named backpack. Yes, guys, you know what it is now. Explosive resistance. I'd love skill haste. I know that. We all know that. Skill damage 10% all day long. Take it. And 11.8% critical damage mod. Again, if you can get skill haste on there, happy days. The talent Perfect Combined Arms. Shooting an enemy increases total skill damage by 30% for 3 seconds. I love this talent. My playstyle, it's perfect for this talent. It really is, because I'm continuously shooting, I'm continuously doing damage, I'm always looking at where to pop enemies, I'm always looking to shoot enemies, and of course it procs my talents on my primary weapon. So guys, yes, I love Perfect Combined Arms. Not for everybody. A lot of people will go for tech support, which is a great alternative. You are losing a little bit of damage. I think it's 25% overall from tech support, so you're losing 5% damage, but still you're not shooting your gun all the time. So yeah, it's something to bear in mind how you fit your play style. For most people, tech support's good. It's a really good solid option. For me, I like combined arms. I think this is great for me and my style. But guys, you roll with whatever suits your needs. And then finally, the chest piece is China Light Industries Corporation. Again, 1 piece on the build is integral, guys. You have to have it because that 15% explodey boom damage. And this, skill damage, skill haste, and 11.6% skill haste mod. But more importantly, the talent is Glass Cannon. All damage that you deal is amplified by 25%. All damage you take is amplified by 50%. And that is a lot of damage, a hell of a lot of damage, incoming and outgoing. So you need to be very careful in your playstyle with this. With me personally, I've always struggled to be that cover to cover guy and just going to sit in cover and spam the sequels or spam the turret, spam the sticky bomb or any type of skill. I've always been that guy to struggle. I want to be up there. I want to be front facing in the battlefield. I'm really the main guy. That's my play style. So I know that's not everyone's, and you're a skill builder, the chances are you will sit back in cover and spam these skills. And I get it. I really, really do. So this will help if you are in cover. That 25% damage goes a long way, and it hits especially hard. So guys, Glass Cannon is a really good talent to have. One of my favourite talents. But again, be wary of that 50% incoming damage. It's going to hit hard, so just be wary. Now guys, you've looked at the gear. Let's take a look at the weapons. The prime weapon is the Harmony, and I'm using this simply because it has the talent perfectly in sync, and of course it works really well with Perfect Combined Arms, and that's why I'm rolling with it. So you can see, guys, perfectly in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are double while both buffs are active at the same time. Again, really good talent to have, and as long as you're popping those skills, popping that damage, happy days, it's going to hit very, very hard. I like perfectly in sync. Alternatives, guys, the Surge for that perfect spike of that 25% skill damage, that's also a really good option. It is entirely up to you how you roll, guys. Future Perfection is also another decent option, but this, I think, is your best option, that in sync talent. In terms of mods, critic chance, rounds, more critic chance, and critical hit damage. My secondary has got nothing to do with skills. Nothing whatsoever to do with skills. But I'm using it because it hits like a truck. Still hits like a truck, guys. Yes, it does. It's a great alternative or a secondary weapon. The Baker's doesn't. So you can see, guys, this is close to being perfect. I like this. It's got the talent, perfect lucky shot. Magazine capacity is increased by 30%. Missed shots from cover have a 100% chance to return to the magazine. Now, I have used this build with Future Perfection, Mechanical Animal. I've used this. Yeah, bit of fun. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. And I've used it with this. And I've had more joy with this. And the reason being, it hits so strong, so powerful. When you're critting, again, someone's got Coach's Mask in the group, which 90% of the group, when you play, there's always someone with Coach's Mask in the build or in the group. You know you're going to get an extra bit of damage, of course. So you can just imagine the carnage you can unleash with this particular weapon. It still hits so hard, guys. It really, really does. Love this weapon for any kind of content. Mod-wise, you're talking critical chance, more critical chance, and optimal range on the mended marksman mag. Sidearm is the backup boomstick. Depends on the situation. You can go something with perfect spike on there. Sorry, spike on there, not perfect spike. You know, something with spike on there, or again more skill orientated. Talent, that's up to you. I've just used this because it looks nice. Again, I will switch it when needed, and it's still a really good looking shotty. Guys, the skills. What you're here for, the skills. Now, this is my artillery turret that has 10.9 second cooldown. Again, guys, you know there's hardly any skill haste on the build. And again, it's an 11-second turret. 9 ammo, a damage of 3,745,771. It hits really, really hard. In terms of the damage, guys, there's a little bit of trick on this, guys, that I want to show you. You can go for this to give you to 10, which is nice. Take that all day long. And there's also this that I wanted to show you. Yes, guys, so if you're using Demolitionist, you can use this 10% SHD CPU V2. That's a mouthful. That will elevate that damage up to 3846832. So I'm getting an extra, what's that, 700,000, 70,000, whatever, 70,000, sorry, my maths today is awful, guys, I'm sorry. It's an extra 70,000 damage off the bat. Yeah, boys, that's what you need, that extra 5.2% damage. Take it all day long. Get it on the build. Yes, guys, use this. And this is a reason why I'm using Demolitionist, for the extra 5.2% damage on the artillery turret. Then, guys, yes, the Seeker Mines. Now, two things. First thing, now this is start with a negative. 29-second cooldown is trash. I hate that. It really pisses me off. Now, ways and means around that, you could get, again, utility mods on the backpack, utility mods on the mask. That will get you an extra 5 seconds. Yeah, so that will get it potentially down to about 24, 25 seconds, which would be a bit nicer. Of course it would. And again, something like, again, you can replace Glass Cannon with Tag Team. Tag Team on the back, on the chest piece. That's nice talent. Maybe skilled. So again, you can get it back quicker. So many different options how to roll. I've opted for Glass Cannon for raw damage. And if you look at the damage, which is the positive point, 3.252 million is mental. It really is. And you've seen the gameplay. You know how this shreds. It feckin' shreds, guys. It really does. I just wish, yes, guys, I wish that cooldown was 19 seconds. I'd be a bit happier. But I've gone for raw damage on this build, guys. Just raw damage. As much damage as I can output. So yeah, there's ways and means to improve this, of course there is, guys, but I wanted to showcase something that just hits so hard. And you see those sexy, massive numbers that really keep you happy, guys, that's for sure. The way I utilise this and my other skill, the artillery turret, I can put the artillery turret up. I have 10 ammo. I am just, again, spamming those ammo every few seconds. And then, guys, and then it'll be time for me to drop my seekers. So that's the way I kind of roll with this build. Or alternatively, pop the seeker and then pop your artillery turret, and then again you can use that for 30 seconds, and then you've got your cluster seeker in my back, which are gonna really hit hard when they hit, guys. They're really gonna just, yeah, boom. And with these guys, what I recommend on this setup, damage, of course, always go for damage. This one, again, guys, damage, and this one, don't put health. Cluster mines. You want 10. You want as many clusters as possible. Yes, guys, as many as possible. 10 is perfect on this. Yeah, skill haste, yeah, will help a little bit, but I'd rather the extra cluster mine to do that little bit of extra damage potentially on the setup. So, guys, yes, this is the build. This is what I've been using in PvE, and it shreds. It just it rinses everything it touches. It deals so much carnage. The influx of damage from my skills is mental. It's a lot of fun, and of course, let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. We all roll with something a little bit different. I'd love to hear your take on this. But guys, trust me, it shreds. It does. It really, really does. If you like, you sit in your ass and cover, then yeah, you will get so much from this build. Again, as I mentioned, think about changing combined arms for tech support if that floats your boat. But let me know in the comment section what you're doing, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.